Wimbledon was packed with royals today, with Queen Camilla in attendance at the championships, but although Mike and Zara Tyndall were among the cabinet members, they did not have a seat in the coveted royal box at center court. Zara and Mike Tyndall were buying tickets to the hottest sporting events in town, and today they are attending another prestigious tournament. That's because King Charles' niece and her former rugby player husband enjoyed a day out at Wimbledon, where they had seats to watch the quarter-final action on center court. As firm favorites among royal fans and having royal relatives, you would assume the pair would be afforded a place in center court's prestigious royal box. In fact, that privilege was given to Princess Anne's eldest son, her brother Peter Phillips, who sat at center court to watch the match with his new friend Harriet Sperling and Queen Camilla. However, there didn't seem to be any space for Zara and Mike, as they actually sat elsewhere for the tennis day, and it seems this was all due to one of Zara's jobs, as well as being an equestrian champion. The mother of three is also an ambassador for several luxury brands, including the watchmaker Rolex, one of the main sponsors of the tournament. So at Wimbledon yesterday, she sat in the box reserved for Rolex guests rather than with her brother, girlfriend or Aunt Camilla. The Princess of Wales' parents were also at Wimbledon that day, but they too were not in the royal box, but they did get prestigious seats when they attended the tournament last week. Entry to the box is by invitation only, with only the most famous stars able to grab one of the 74 luxurious seats. Invitations have been sent to government leaders, tennis figures, commercial partners, the British Armed Forces, prominent media, British tennis supporters. Meanwhile, Camilla seemed a little more relaxed during her surprise trip to watch Wimbledon, where the quarter-final match took place at Central Court today. She was dressed for her day out at the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club, in a cream linen dress featuring large giraffe motifs by Anna Valentine with a Jack Russell brooch from Van Cleef & Arpels. On arriving at the championships, she met former player Laura Robson, who works in international player relations, and tellingly, the Queen told him about her day off, that it was so nice to be able to get away for the day. Meanwhile, Camilla also praised head gardener Martin Falconer, who has worked at Wimbledon for 25 years and looks after all the plants on the grounds. "Everything looks great. You always look perfect," she told him. She also met another Camilla, the daughter of Mexican doubles player Santiago Gonzalez, after the young man boldly introduced himself to the royal guests. The Queen remarked, "I wish there were two Camillas here," and asked if she wanted to be photographed with him. Before glancing at Camilla's Wimbledon pass and holding the strap in her hand to read it, Camilla then made her way to the royal box at center court, where she was joined by Abbas Bjorn Ulvaeus, actor Richard E. Grant, Archbishop of Canterbury Justin Welby, and former Conservative Party leader Lord Hague and Sir David